behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And a message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone.
Welcome back, guys, on our match review, Euro Day 2, Euro 2024 Day 2, of course. We saw another game in Group A, Hungary 1, Switzerland 3. What a game that was, man. What a game that was. Switzerland get the 3 points, beat Hungary 3-1. Have to say they probably do deserve it in the end, the way how they played. And we're here for a quick match review. We'll be live for every game today as well. Watch long coming in half an hour for the Spain-Croatia game. But let us know if you guys watch this game, what you thought about it as well. Hungary, of course, my dark horses. I put them as dark horses, but today they disappointed me, man. If we start off, in that first half, Switzerland came out straight away, dominating Hungary, man. Coming out straight away and dominating them. I think the only way Hungary were really dangerous is from set pieces, maybe, and in terms of when the crosses and they can score goals from crosses and set pieces. But Switzerland in that first half, from minute 1 to minute 45, absolutely battered them. Yeah, it was like Hungary just looked off it. Even defensively, there was absolute shambles. Going forward, they offered nothing in that first half. And Switzerland did get their first goal. A great through ball into I think Ludogorets striker. I think he plays for Ludogorets. Dua guy. He put in a great performance, great finish from him. Inside the first 12 minutes, Switzerland got the first goal, and then they had a very good chance from Vargas and Golaski make a fantastic save off his arm. So it honestly could have been more in that first half for Switzerland there. And then obviously after that, they did get the second goal. I cannot pronounce this guy's name, but I think the left wing back, he actually did get the assist for the first goal. For Switzerland's first goal. He had a great game. Abujida, I think. I can't pronounce the guy's name, but what a finish that was, man. We're seeing some already in these first 2 games, by the way. We're seeing some absolutely fantastic goals. We saw some great goals from the German game yesterday, and today as well. We saw some fantastic goals. A great finish from him. He had a great game. Left wing back for Switzerland. Made it 2-0. What a strike. That was just a perfect finish. 2-0 Switzerland. And then, going into halftime, Switzerland again, they came out doing their same thing. But then it got to a stage where Hungary, you know what? There was a little spell they had in that second half when they actually started playing football. They actually started playing the way that I know how Hungary can play. And reason why I put them as my dark horses, yeah? They actually started playing really, really well. And, they had a very good chance. I think it was from Albin, where he headed it just wide. And the warning signs are there, but they did eventually get back into the game from Varga. Varga, got them back in the game 2-1. And, that goal goes in. It's a completely different game. The game opened up for very interesting last 20 minutes that was. And, it came once again from a great cross from Dominik Szoboszlai. And again, that is where Hungary was going to score them goals, was from, those set pieces in there. And that's exactly what Hungary did. They kept going like that. And, they looked dangerous when it came to the crosses as well. And once again, cross into the box. I think the Switzerland player should have done better because obviously he slipped over, didn't he, as well? But yeah, he obviously slipped over. But yeah, still, they got back in the game from Varga. And then, as soon as they got the goal back, they was actually playing some good football. I was like, why are you not starting the game like this, Hungary? Yeah, because they was actually playing some great, bit of football. And they was actually getting a bit more joy. And Switzerland looked like they was going to, maybe concede and, drop points and drop a 2-0 advantage. But no, because Hungary was so open. Hungary was so wide open as well. Switzerland go on counter-attack. They had 2 very good chances towards the end. Sorry, guys. They had 2 very good chances where one of those players tried to take it around the goalkeeper and he missed. And then, obviously, Embolo as well. This guy always turns up in these tournaments as well, doesn't he? Another goal for him. To be honest, yeah, killed the game off completely. Hungary were wide open, and yeah, Switzerland go down the other end, punish them from Ambolo. Good finish as well. And yeah, Switzerland do get the 3-1 win. You know, fair play to the Swiss, man. You know, because I saw you something now, especially in that first half, you saw the way how this Switzerland side can play football. Yeah, you know, you saw the way how they can play football. They are very, very good footballing side. They're very organized side. They've got some great players in their team as well. I mean, they didn't even have to bring on the legendary, you know, the legend himself, Jurjan Shaqiri. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even have to bring on Shaqiri, by the way. You know, like he didn't come off the bench today. But you know, some of the players that they do have. I mean, if we go to their if we go to the lineups very quickly, guys, you know, the formation worked for them. You know, um, it worked for them very, very well because you had the likes of this guy Abishir. I can't pronounce the guy's name, but this left wing back, goal and assist today. What's the game he was? You know, getting forward, doing his thing. Defensively was superb as well. I said creating so many big chances for them. And you had on the other side as well, you know, you had their wing backs doing superbly. Jan Sommer had a great game in goal. What a goalkeeper he is for Switzerland, of course. You had the back three of Ricardo Rodriguez. Can't believe this guy's still playing, by the way. But yeah, he's a fantastic player. Akanji had a great game. Of course, we all know Akanji from Manchester City as well. Yeah, Akanji had a great game. Fabian Shaw had a great game as well. So yeah, you know, they've got a very, very strong back three there. You got the likes of Granit Xhaka, completely bossed it in the midfield today for the Swiss. You got obviously Frollo's in there as well. He's a good player. Ndui as well, who plays at Bologna. Another fantastic, great player there. Another good talent there. Vargas looked very good. I mean, he should have really scored. And then this guy called Dua up front. I thought he had a great game for the Swiss as well. So Swiss, you know, and then these are some of the subs that came on there. Of course, Mbolo had a great game when he came on there, and he got himself their important winner. But you know what? The Swiss, they got a good squad, man. You know, they didn't even have to bring on Okafor. No Okafor from AC Milan. They didn't even have to bring on Okafor today. Yeah, they didn't have to bring on Shaqiri today, Stefan. You know, obviously, they got some great goalkeepers in the Dortmund goalkeeper, Kobel and Jan Sommer. But out of Hungary, man, very disappointing first half. As I said, I thought the second half of Hungary, you know, they improved. You know, they started playing their football. They started looking dangerous, Hungary, especially when, and it just shows you, like, Switzerland were 2-0 up, yeah. They was in cruise control. You know, they was having all the possession. Hungary just looked absolutely rattled. Hungary was awful in that first half, yeah. It's going 2-0 at halftime. It just shows you, like, one goal can change the game completely, and it almost did, you know. I know Switzerland came out there, and if you look overall in the game, you know, you have to say that Switzerland probably did deserve to win the game, just the way how they went about their business and the way how they handled it and the way how, you know, they play football. But yeah, look, listen, Hungary, man, like, I call them my dark horses because of quite a few reasons, yeah. And look, I don't get it's one game, guys, yeah. It's one game. It's one game at the end of the day. It's not like end of the world for Hungary. You know, they've lost. I mean, it's a fantastic result for Switzerland, by the way, because they play Scotland next, and they beat Scotland, then they're effectively already through. But Hungary now, they've got to play Germany in the next game. That is going to be very tough for them. But the reason I call Hungary my dark horses, yeah, and I believe they can still make out the group. Maybe third place, but I believe they can still make out the group. The reason I call them dark horses is because I know today they were shocking, yeah, especially defensively as well, especially for that third goal. That was atrocious defensively, and they did multiple times as well. Right there, you know, they sort of rode their luck, you know, multiple times. This Hungarian side, in terms of defensively, and it's unlike them because the reason I call them my dark horses, yeah, and I stand by it because of I was going off the facts on how well they did in qualifying, how they have a good manager in Rossi who has been there many years now at Hungary, so he knows the team inside out. I obviously was looking back at last Euros and I thought they put up a great fight in the last Euros as well. When they was in the group of death, they played very, very well. And in the Nations League as well, they battered England 4-0. They put up some great fights there. In qualifiers, they did well as well. So that is why, and I thought, they have some decent players. I like, obviously, that I know the main guy, Sloboslai, but you got Albin from Leipzig. You got Galaski from Leipzig, who saved them made some great saves for Hungary today. Yeah, that guy was excellent in goal for them today. Made some superb saves, and I know he got lobbed, but it's not really his fault, really, is it? Let's be honest, it's poor defending from Hungary overall. But yeah, you got a guy called like Zalala who plays for Freiburg. Great player he is as well. You have obviously what's that guy's name? Kirkis from Bournemouth as well. So coming into Euros, I'm thinking Hungary. You know what? I'm going to put them as my dark horses. But today, especially in that first half, they were atrocious. Second half, they showed that they can play a bit of football. Second half, as soon as they got the goal back, they actually started playing some good football. And I actually thought Switzerland, were on the ropes. Were on the ropes as well in those last 20 minutes, because Hungary was pushing forward, getting crosses into the box. Switzerland, you know what? Fair play, they defended well, and then they went down the other end and killed off the game. But yeah, this is the thing, man. Like Hungary, I still think they'll make out the group. I think they're better than Scotland. I think they'll beat Scotland. I know anything can happen. But yeah, I think they're a lot more better than Scotland. I think they'll make out the group. But as for Switzerland, man, a team who just always turn up in these competitions, a team that always turn up in the Euros, a team that always turn up in even in the World Cup. Like this Swiss side, they always turn up when it comes to playing in these competitions. And once again today, they proved that they're no mug, Switzerland. Yeah, I mean, even go back to last Euros, if it was enough for you guys, they got quarterfinals. They beat France last Euros, people's favourites. It wouldn't surprise me if, you know what, Switzerland will beat Scotland next week for sure. It wouldn't surprise me if they go and if they drop points over Germany. Because I can actually see Switzerland beating Germany, guys. I can actually go and see. I can see Switzerland going out there, not beating Germany, but maybe drawing with Germany, giving them a very good game. Because the way how I saw Switzerland play football today, yeah, just the way how they was popping the ball around, yeah, so comfortable, knew exactly what he was doing. Your players like Granit Xhaka dominating the show, yeah, dominating the midfield. Their win backs were superb for Swiss. Their defense, like Ricardo Rodriguez, was superb in centre backs. Today. At the end of the day, like this Swiss team can honestly, I think, can give a great game to Germany. I'm not saying beat Germany, but I'm sitting here and saying, you know what? Maybe drop points with Germany. Get a draw against Germany. It'd be massive for them. I can see a scenario where Switzerland and Germany finish on the same points. I could see them finishing both on 7. I can see them both finishing on 7 points there. So yeah, Switzerland do look very, very good. They always turn up in the Euros. Hungary, they're still my dark horses. I still think they'll bounce back. I think they'll give Germany a much better game than they did Switzerland. I still believe that. But yeah, I finished third Hungary. I know I put them second, but I didn't expect them. Before the game, I went with a draw. It was, it wasn't a draw. It was obviously Switzerland winning 3-1. But yeah, I definitely see Hungary still getting out of this group as one of the best third place teams. Man of the match today, guys. Before I do go through you guys' comments, let me know everyone's man of the match down below today. I think this guy, I cannot pronounce the guy's name, but this left wing back was cooking for them, man. Got himself a goal from Bologna as well, by the way. Yeah, from Bologna. Bologna have some ballers, by the way. But yeah, from Bologna. This guy, I can't pronounce the guy's name, but he was absolutely superb. Great goal he scored for the second goal. What a goal! That's perfect goal. Yeah, perfect goal that was there. And obviously did get the assist as well. For the first goal. So I think he's definitely up there for man of the match. He was superb everywhere defensively, going forward as well was superb for them. Xhaka was superb in the midfield. I thought, I said, the defense was reasonably solid, but just because he's goal and because the way how he played, it's gonna have to be that guy for me for man of the match. Hungary's best player was probably, to be honest, there's not many good players for Hungary today. Second half, I mean, Zalala played very, very well. This guy here from RC Freiburg, he had a great game, especially in that second half. He was nutmegging people and everything. He was on smoke. And this is what I'm saying. Like they needed a game changer, and they've not got that game changer on the bench at all. They got this guy called Adam who looks like about 50 years old that you see in Sunday League striker with a full beard and everything. But yeah, they just don't have that game changer, you know, Hungary. But don't get twisted. I still think they will make it out of the group. Let me go through you guys' comments because I do want to get ready. I need to get prepared for the next game, of course. We'll be live once again. Another stream, Spain, Croatia, straight after this. And then we'll be back again, of course, for the big one. Italia, Italia, Italia. Italia, Albania, we'll be back. Let me just go through everyone's comments, guys, and then we'll get myself out of here. Hope everyone's doing well as well. JK says, big up to you, bro. I don't know what that means. Big up to you. My guy Plasma, as always, big up yourself, bro. A great game. Yeah, it was very good game indeed. Very good game indeed. Especially as a neutral as well. It's always good to see these good games, man. Lots of goals, you know. These past 2 games, they've been excellent, man. So entertaining. This what I love to see with the Euros. Ollie's in the chat. He says should have ended. Big up Ollie, by the way. Should have ended 2-2. I think it could have. You know, on another day, Hungary would have kept going, but I think they got caught out defensively, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first half, I mean, Switzerland had a very good chance from Vargas in that first half. I'm thinking that should be 2-3-0 to Switzerland in the first half, but Hungary was shocking in that first half. Defensively, you know, they were shambles. Yeah, big up to you, Charlie, man. Thanks for coming on the watch long, bro. Really enjoyed it with you, bro. Really, yeah, great watch long, by the way, that we did. We got Luca self-promoting as well, as always. Nothing changes there, guys, in these Euros. Granit Xhaka, big up Rory as well. Granit Xhaka masterclass. Yes, what's a baller, man? What a baller. Granit Xhaka, baller for Swiss. The amount of ground he covered today, incredible. Credit where it's due. What is Grimaldo not? Oh my god, I'm not seeing the lineups. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna share the lineups when I do the watch along. But yeah, well, that's crazy. That is crazy. Plasma says I'm worried for Yamal. Seeing him start here really makes me feel like he will be starting in most of Spain's matches. Really hope this amount of minutes won't lead to another. Yeah, I mean, that's a great point, Plasma, bro. I'll touch more on that in the watch long as well. But yeah, yeah, you know, he's literally the guy's doing his homework still. Yeah, that's how young he is. It's what happened with Pedri. You know, when he went to the Olympics for Spain, he was just complete. You see his eyes when he went to the Olympics. He looks fucked. Yeah, he looked finished. Hungry, my dark horse as well. Yeah, they still are for me. I still think they'll make out of the group. I think they give Germany. I've got a feeling. I know they played awful today, especially in the first half, but I think they'll give Germany a really good game. Exactly, man. Exactly. If they wanted to watch you, then they watch you. God's sakes, this guy never learns. Big up my guy Cameron in the chat. He says Switzerland's your dark horse. Yeah, big up yourself, man. Great performance from Switzerland today. I said 3-2 to Hungary. I went 1-1. Joy Xhaka, my man, the match. Yeah, he was quality. Granit Xhaka. Yeah, they left wing back plays for Bologna, quality player. Xhaka, and another Bologna player there, Ndoye, and well, the standouts today for the Swiss. Yeah, that Adam guy, bro. It looked like a Viking. You know what? He for 10 minutes he had, yeah, he actually cooked in those 10 minutes. He's like a lump up front, to be fair, but yeah, he was yeah, he looks about 50. I'm not gonna lie. Xhaka man of the match, says Luca. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But yeah, facts. Defensively, the Swiss are solid. Kanji, Shah, the experience of Rodriguez, underrated back three. Exactly. Guys, do you hear the weather, by the way? Do you hear the weather? It's crazy. The weather is crazy in the background. But yeah, exactly, man. I mean, yeah, like, I still can't believe Ricardo Rodriguez, by the way. This weather's crazy, by the way, where I am right now. Guys, just listen. I don't know if you can pick up on the camera, yeah? But this weather's insane. This weather's insane. Look at this. I can't even hear myself speak. What is going on? Yo, this is like lightning and everything, man. This is crazy. This weather's insane. What is going on? This weather's crazy, guys. But yeah, like obviously you got the experience of Rodriguez there. I still can't believe he's playing, by the way. Still can't believe he's playing. He's superb. But yeah, I agree. Big up to Alexander Reports Football, bro. Hungary needs to get a draw against Germany now to be able to be part of the 4 best ranked third place teams. Yeah, that is true. Because if they lose, they obviously, if they beat Scotland, they will get 3 points in the last game, but I don't think it'll be enough for them, man. I don't think it'll be enough. Austria, my dark horses, I said they'll go semis but lose to Germany. You know what? I do hear of Austria. Like, I've been looking at some of their friendlies, yeah? They battered Turkey 6-1. Completely and utterly destroyed Turkey 6-1. You know, they've got some good players like Sabitzer. Obviously, you got Arnautovic still playing. You got that Will guy from Leipzig. You know, Ralf Rangnick is their manager as well, and he's done a good job with them. So I think Austria is a very good shout, bro. True Jordy never knew he played for Hungary. No, that is quality. Yeah, no. I can actually see it, man. I can actually see it. Yeah, no. That's quality. True Jordy up front for Hungary, yeah? Come on. True Jordy up front for Hungary. Who do I honestly think will win the Euros? Italia. It's coming to along once again. Italia. No, I'm joking. No, I think we'll get out of the group, but realistically, I'm going to sit on the fence and say France. I said it yesterday. I think Germany will get to the final. And I think I've gone with a Germany and France final. But yeah, that you know, that is going to be my final. That's what I'm going to go with. Germany versus, of course, France. So yeah, that is what I'm going to go with. But yeah, that's who I honestly think will win the Euros, man. Probably France. I'm sitting on the fence of it. But man, this is Euros. Anything can happen, man. But you know what I will say is this. These 2 games so far, they've been excellent. And, you know, we got another one, literally, I'm live in 10 minutes, guys, yeah? I'm live in 10 minutes. Another stream, watch Lon, Spain, Croatia. I'm going to put the link in the chat right now. So you guys come over to that one. 10 minutes time, we will be there, guys. We will be there. Yeah, we're not stopping today, man. We are not stopping. Right, let me put this in the chat for you guys as well. Spain versus Croatia is up next, guys. This weather's a joke as well. This weather's an absolute joke. Right, let me put this in the chat. So yeah, come over to the watch along, people. Spain versus Croatia. I'll put it in the chat for you people as well. Link for watch along. There we go. So yeah, good win for Switzerland, man. You know, we now know what Group A looks like after match day 1. We've got Germany 3 points. Switzerland 3 points. Obviously, Hungary, Scotland, both on 0 points. And yeah, obviously, fantastic game it was. I'm going live right now once again, people, for the Spain Croatia game. Look forward to that one. That should be, I mean, if there's anything like we've seen, you know, these past 2 games, this one should be fantastic as well. So come over, guys, for that one as well. Thank you, everyone who tuned in today on all the streams. Fantastic watch one we did earlier today as well for this game. We're live again, and I'm still this day's been lit already. Italia's coming up, 8 p.m. Italia is coming up. We'll be there, guys. We'll be there. Thanks so much, everyone who tuned into the stream, man. Join me right now, 10 minutes time, people. Yeah, 10 minutes time. We're live. The link's right here. Come over, leave a prediction down below. We've got a big game coming up right now. España, Croatia in Italia's group as well to see who will win that one. Hopefully, I'll have a few people joining me for the watch-along. But thanks everyone who tuned in, guys. Listen, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you literally in 10 minutes, guys. So big up, guys.
And I'm talking to myself.